Am I the astronaut for not giving a cupcake to a child who is not originally on the guest list? This sounds like it's very VIP. It's very VIP birthday party. I, 24 female, recently returned to my hometown after being away for college and work. My grandma often hosts potluck parties where her 3 kids and their families can hang out. I'm a pretty good baker, and the couple of times I brought baked goods over, I got lots of compliments, especially from the kids. For the potluck we had last week, I had promised to make a cupcake for each and every kid, 8 kids all under 9. The adults would get a 2-pound cake to be shared. I elaborately decorated the cupcakes and made sure I made enough. I didn't have the energy to make extras. On the day of the party, one of my cousins brought her boyfriend and his kid, Gina, over unannounced. She's 7 female. Gina saw the cupcakes each kid got and wanted one too. So my cousin brought her to me to ask for a cupcake. I apologized and told them that all the cupcakes were spoken for and that she was welcome to have a slice of the 2-pound cake as it was the same flavor. Gina said she wanted the pretty cupcake. My cousin then said I should just give her one because she was sure at least one of the kids would not show up. Again, I refused, saying that I promised all the kids a cupcake and would feel awful if anyone had to miss out on the promised cupcake. My cousin then walked away with Gina. She was right, though, as one of our cousin's girls, Amy, 8 female, was sick and couldn't come. However, her dad and older brother did, and the brother asked if he could take the cupcake back home to Amy, and I said yes. My cousin and Gina were in the kitchen when I brought the cupcake inside to pack it up for Amy. When they saw me packing the cake, they asked about it, and I said it was for Amy, who was sick. Pictures from the party were recently posted. My parents posted pictures of their kids with my cupcake. My cousin sent me a message telling me that Gina was really upset that Amy, who wasn't even at the party, got a cupcake while she didn't. She said I was the asshole for hurting a little girl's feelings. I think I did the right thing by giving the cupcake to Amy, as I did promise her one. Still, Gina was right there at the party. Am I the astronaut? Let's talk about a Kobayashi Maru. There is no win in that scenario. I think you did the right thing here, OP, because you promised it to someone. That someone still wanted it, even though she wasn't there. You had promised it to her. There was a delivery route available for it. So I think you did what you had to do here. I think you did learn something here, though. And I think that is moving forward. Always make one extra. Make one extra. And yeah, I understand where the cousin is coming from too, because imagine having a 7-year-old kid. I'm sure they didn't know that this whole cupcake thing was happening. If they did know and they knew that it was a pre-planned thing, that's different. And they shouldn't have done what they did. We have no indication to think that they knew ahead of time about this as well. So for all they know, they show up and there's cupcakes. And this 7-year-old girl wants a cupcake. And they're like, hey, can she have one? And you get told no. Yeah. Of course you're going to be upset that she's upset. Of course, that sucks. There's no way to make that not suck. So this is a true Kobayashi Maru. The only real solution to any of this would have been to make the one extra cupcake, right? And then it's like, hey, sunshine and daisies and everybody's happy, right? It took a little bit of extra work, but this is not something you did with malicious intent. You were just kind of backed into a corner, and it was a Kobayashi Maru because you would lose no matter what you chose. So, NTA, it is a sucky situation. But yeah, it was pre-planned and made just enough for the people that were going to be there, or for the kids that were accounted for. So there's just nothing you can do about that. It sucks.